What's going on, y'all? Should be the last video of the day. As you can see by the attire, still in the same fit. So we've done the RDC reaction, the Into the Spider-Verse 2 reaction, and now we are finally here for Chainsaw Man. So I appreciate you all tuning in to another video on the 1216 podcast reaction section. As I said a couple seconds ago, we just doing finally getting into Chainsaw Man for this week. The last 2 weeks have been absolutely mind-blowing, especially last week when we finally get to see, you got to see Denji go up against the Katana Devil. He ended up losing, obviously. You got to see Makima actually like using her powers and everything. So like that was fucking, the Death Note mind-blowing ass shit. It was really good. Crazy to see. So wondering if when we're gonna get the reveal of what her contract is, what devil she's contracted with, because like the two who were with her last week, they were blindfolded too, because they aren't even high enough up on the totem pole and basically in rank to know the contract she has and all that kind of stuff. So looking forward to seeing more about her contract and all that. And then Kobina, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, the little scary chick from the hotel episode, she went absolutely nuts last week. So it has, I don't know if it's kind of like what I said about maybe her being like Zenitsu, her, the two personalities, one like kind of scared, timid, and then the other one who's about that action. That's the one we saw last week. So, questions, more questions that need answers. And I guess the only way we'll get more answers is if we actually go ahead and watch the show. So, without further ado, let's get into this week's Chainsaw Man.
昨日午後、練馬駅前の練馬西大ビルで法案のデビルハンターによる大規模な戦闘が行われました。しかし相手は悪魔だけでなく人間だとの目撃情報もあり、詳細は未だはっきりとは判明しています。
やかましいわ。おいウヌ、そのリンゴよこせ、食わせろ。
ダメだ、全部折れんだ。敵から逃げたやつに食わせるリンゴはね。
逃げたんじゃない、お腹が空いたから帰っただけじゃん。
嘘つけ、ビビリ、チキン。
嘘つきはウヌじゃん。
なろ
なんじゃ。
4個。
Who else is alive?
4個。誰が生き残ってる？
Just us.
小紅ってチビとメガネの男も生き残ったみたいだけど、公安やめたんだと。俺とパワコはマキマさんに呼ばれてるから帰るぜ。
見舞いの果物を食いに来ただけじゃ。
リンゴ1個だけ残しといてやるよ。じゃあな。
カース、俺はあと何年生きれる？
What the fuck? Let it out, dog. Definitely understand. Definitely understand.
さっさとマキマさんに会いに行こう。
憂鬱じゃ。失礼します。
どうも。あれ、泣いてた？
一回うちら出てく。
なんだお前ら。
私たちマキマさんに頼まれて京都から得意4課を指導に来ました。
ホテル事件と今回のでデンジ君が敵勢力に狙われていることが分かった。
But why?
だから4課を強化しようと思ったんだけど、ほとんど死んじゃったね。
マキマさんが指導してくれるんですか？
残念だけど私は忙しくなっちゃうから適任を紹介するね。君たちを指導するのは彼だよ。彼の名前は
黙れ。俺の質問に答えろ。仲間が死んでどう思った？
別に。
死んだと思った。
敵に復讐したいか？
Not
復
really.
讐とか暗くて嫌いだね。
わしも。
お前たちは人と悪魔どっちの味方だ？
俺を面倒見てくれる方。
勝ってる方。
Good answers.
お前たち100点だ。
Mm-hmm.
あ
お前たちみたいのはめったにいない。
With screws loose. Yep.
大好きだ。俺は得意一家でデビルハンターをやってる。先生と呼ばれると気持ちよくなれるから先生と呼んでくれ。好きなのは酒と女と悪魔を殺すことだ。
は
What is he doing? What was the point of that? To show how strong he is or
お
something?
前たちの筋肉と骨の仕組みは俺たちと同じだ。首の骨を俺は動けなくなる。人間様と違うのは
You don't die.
血を飲めば復活するとこだな。
ちくしょう。何しやがるてめえ。
マキマにお前たちを鍛えてくれと頼まれた。お前の心臓がなぜか知らんが銃の悪魔に狙われている。なのにお前が簡単にやられる雑魚だから困ってんだろうな。
なんでさっきわしらを締めた？
俺は人間を鍛えたことはあるが、お前たちみたいな悪魔は一度もない。酔った俺はどうしようかと考えた。そしてアルコールにやられた脳でついにひらめいた。俺は最強のデビルハンターだ。最強の俺を倒せる悪魔は最強なわけだから、お前たちが俺を倒せるようになるまで俺はお前たちを狩り続ける。
Damn.
こいつ頭が終わっておる。
Yeah, but he's serious.
じゃあ再開だ。
酔ったじじいでも殺しちまったら逮捕だぜ。
デンジ。
Damn! Yeah, they'll get in trouble if they kill him, but how do they, like, win? Did he slice her throat? Oh my god.
男の方は不死身、魔人の方は半分不死身。とっさに人の頭をぶん殴れる脳みそを持っていて、二人に真剣はない。俺はガキの頃から力が強くておもちゃをすぐ壊しちまう。だから壊れないおもちゃが欲しかったんだ。俺がお前たちを最高に生かした奴らにしてやるよ。
コン。
ほら、出てけえへんやろ。君は狐を無茶に使って嫌われた。もう二度と狐は使わせてもらえへんやろうね。その刀も呪いの悪魔のやつやろ。それもあとどれくらい使えんの？
指導ってのはそういうことか。
お察しが良くて助かる。
私たちは 得意課にいる人間組のキャリア相談に来ました。
続けるなら続けるで、それなりの覚悟を君にはしてもらう。
覚悟。
そう、覚悟。
やめへんならもっと強い悪魔と契約して得意課に貢献してもらわなあかんみたいです。
キョートン先輩の言葉はほんまでしたわ。得意課にはまともなやつはいいひんから気をつけろってね。もうちょっと自分を客観的に見た方がいいですよ。お、女性のお客さん来てますよ。じゃ、ごゆっくり。
寝るから帰る。明日家に迎えに行くからな。
また頭が故障しておる。乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ。
His brain broke.
俺は今日何回殺された。
20回以上じゃ。ウヌが死んだ時、だいたいわしも気絶しとるから正確にはわからん。
あのアルチェやろ。俺たちおもちゃ扱いしやがってよ。だんだんマジでムカついてきたぜ。
わかった。
何が？
あいつを倒す方法じゃ。あいつは超強いが。じゃが酒で頭がダメになっておる。わしらは頭を使って戦えばいいんじゃ。
なるほどな。俺も最近めちゃくちゃ憧れてたぜ。漫画とかの頭いいキャラみてえに戦いたいなってよ。
頭脳であいつをぶっ殺すか。
なんか俺すげえ頭良くなってきた気がするぜ。
ウヌもか。わしはもう達成100個思いついたぞ。
2つの頭脳が合わさっちまったらよ、逆に負ける方がむずい。
Are they gonna jump to it and him whooping their ass?
この血の匂いは来たな、アルチュージジ。
俺たちの日常を壊すやつは死だ。
超インテリ作戦開始じゃ。
Oh, he dodged it.
死の武器か。頭狙ってきやがった。待ち伏せしやがって。今度は俺が狩られる側ってわけだな。
Above the door? That's cold. Hey, he dodged that too. Damn.
今までで一番良かったぞ。追い詰められた獲物は頭を使うもんだ。もっと頭を使え。今回の敗因は2つ。パワーは今の戦い方だと血を使いすぎて本体が貧血になることと、デンジが俺の攻撃を予測できなかったところだ。今回は良かったからもう終わりだ。
パーか。もう終わりだって。
ラッキーじゃ。
God damn.
はい。
獣が狩人の言葉を信用するな。
強い悪魔と契約してもらうっちゅうことは結構むごい契約内容になると思いますけど、ここには公安が生け捕りにした悪魔たちがぶち込まれてる。ここで武器を見つけましょう。関係ないっすけど、昨日の美人彼女さんですか？
バディの妹の方です。
あらら、じゃあ殴られました？
手紙をもらいました。
それは私宛てに姉から送られてきた手紙です。あなたが読むべきなのでお渡しします。
この部屋にいる悪魔とアキ君は契約してもらいます。いるんは未来の悪魔。公安でこいつと契約している人は2人。1人は寿命半分、もう1人は両目と味覚、嗅覚を差し出しています。
Oh, no way.
気に入られれば安く済みますよ。
That shit ain't worth it. Hell no. Ain't no way in hell. Talk about eyes, sense of smell, and taste. Said, so you blind with COVID. That's what that is. Man, okay. All right, y'all. That's the end. Let's go ahead get into this breakdown. All right, y'all. Solid episode. Obviously, not as good as the previous two episodes, but this episode was really more so to put Denji and Power on the path of training, so that they're ready for the next time that they encounter people from from the Gun Devils group, whatever you want to call it, basically his group, his underlings and all that. So basically next time that they come, they're ready. They can actually hold their own and put up a fight. I kind of knew at some point that was going to have to come because Denji was kind of outclassed, basically going up against the Katana Devil. So I knew it had to happen at some point, but better earlier than later. So we can just go ahead and get this out the way and get back to the action and whatnot, because that has been so amazing so far this season. So we get to see them doing a bit of training in this episode. Denji and Power with the drunk dude who was basically like the guy we seen in the flashbacks with Himena. And so he basically, I guess, taught her and all that kind of stuff. So he's going to end up teaching them. So definitely interested to see more about him, his backstory, and all that kind of stuff, since he's the number one, the number one devil hunter. So I'm guessing maybe he's even stronger than Makima and what she can do. Don't believe he has a contract with anything. I think he's just a regular human. But maybe not just because of the moves and whatnot that we saw him pull off and everything, in the training stuff. Not the first part, but the second part when they were at the house and they tried to put up a fight against them and everything. So interested to see how that's going to end up playing out, how long that's going to be, and then where the story ends up picking up back with the Gun Devil and everything. So that was cool to see. And then the rest of it was really just with Aki after dealing with Himena's death and all of that, and then him getting a new contract with another devil because he lost the one with Cone. I'm guessing because of the situations and stuff that he ended up putting them in with that group in that fight before he ended up in the hospital. So that kind of makes sense. Wonder how they were able, because the two who came in there, they were Makima before, so they're assessors. So I wonder how they're able to know or how they figured that out, that he wasn't going to be able to use cone anymore and everything. So they want him to form a pact contract with the future devil. But basically, like they said, the one of the dudes lost his eyes. He had to give up his eyes, sense of smell and taste. So what I said, basically blind with COVID. I'm like, bro, that's ridiculous to do. So hopefully it ends up liking him, so he doesn't really have to give up too much. But he only has 2 years, I believe, left to live anyway. So that he's already on we're all on the ticking clock, but he's on a obviously accelerated ticking clock. He knows when he's gonna die, as opposed to us not having any clue. So definitely looking forward to see how they form the bond, what he has to give up. Denji and Powers training. That's really what I want to see more of, just because it's just action and everything. I like character development, scenes where they, deep dives into characters and great dialogue and all that. Don't get me wrong, I definitely enjoy that. But so far, like, Chainsaw has been, for me, it's been all about the action with Denji going crazy and everything. So, I'm interested to see more, if we get information more about characters and all that. I'm always interested in that, just getting more information, always. But for me, Chainsaw has really been about the fighting, not gonna lie to y'all. Everything, other shows and whatnot, you could tell, like, how do I say it? Like, trying to plot and predict all that kind of stuff based off information that they've given us in other shows and whatnot, like My Hero, One Piece, all of that. But with this, they haven't really given us too much to kind of really be able to speculate with. So it's really just been about the action for me. So that's gonna be it for this week's Chainsaw Man. If you all enjoyed this reaction, the breakdown, the intro, everything about it, just go ahead, hit that like button. If you want to see more reactions, episode reactions, trailer reactions on 1216 podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell every time. You'll get notified every time we drop a new video, and I will see y'all in the next one.